Geminis, beautiful queens and handsome kings. Welcome to Unique and Unapologetic Tarot, beautiful queens and handsome kings. Subscribers, unsubscribers, and cross-watchers, welcome, beautiful queens and handsome kings. I'd like to thank anybody that's got a personal read or got a donation from, or sent a donation, I'm sorry. I appreciate you, beautiful queens and handsome kings. Let's see what's going on with my beautiful queens and handsome kings. Storm is over now. That's a look. All right. Villain, my beautiful queens and handsome kings. You can rewrite the story. Bitch fire. Stand up for yourself. Enders are inedible. So y'all, enders are gray, bitch fire, villain. Now this is interesting. Angels, God bring a balance back in y'all life, beautiful queens and romance over now. Singing body, storm over now. It says villain. You can rewrite the story, my beautiful queens and handsome kings. A hard truth to swallow. Sometimes our villains win. However, that doesn't mean you should give up or lose all hope. It just means it's time to rewrite the story and keep going. It can be incredible, freeing, and empowering to reclaim yourself after a personal tragedy. So my beautiful queens and handsome kings, there was a villain or villains in your life that brought tragedy. What they say? They might have won the battle, but you won the war. Yeah. God only led your villain to bring hope in your life. I always say, my beautiful queens and handsome kings, I never disrespect you. You was loving you loved yourself, but you was loving others more than you was loving yourself. Whether it was lover, family, friends, or business. It was for you to rewrite the story in your life. That person or people couldn't be part of your legacy. And as you healed and did your shadow work, your villains might have won the battle, but you're going to win the war. They finna face the music of the storms they brought in your life with these waves trying to destroy you with emotions. Look, that villain tried to crack your shell. All it did was build a harder shell, my beautiful queens and handsome kings. Because you didn't say, bitch fire. Bitch fire. It says there's no better way to say it. Someone in your life is trying to burn you at the stake. Maybe you didn't give them something they wanted or didn't let them get away with their bad behavior. Their bad behavior. They're trying to ruin your reputation. Rest assured, your reputation will stay intact. Silence can be effective, but this is not the kind of situation. Get loud and let them get a taste of your bitch fire. So whatever witch thought they was gonna motherfucking burn you at the stake, light your match. Burn their ass up. You had to stand up for yourself and tell them that you know they was trying to ruin you, but you can't ruin the king or queen. That bitter bitch or bitter bum thought they was going to take your throne. Nah, you sent that fire right back to their evil ass. They was trying to destroy your motherfucking reputation. They ain't never got no reputation. Man, if this ain't, there was a villain trying to destroy your reputation. God says, no, your reputation will be intact. He was just teaching you to stand up for yourself and realize friends go astray. Family don't always stay. Business partners ain't always business partners. And my best friend, that's your friend. Your lovers. But the end is inedible. The end is, them gray clouds. It says, as humans, we tend to see in black and white, forgetting to account for all the gray in between. There's someone in your life who's begun to fade away, or maybe they're gone altogether. Don't fight it. What they say, didn't I just say, everybody can't go on this journey with you. It says don't fight it. Real relationships are not the same as fairy tales we know and love. There are no neat and tidy bows to tie things up in the end, leaving you satisfied. Accepting isn't easy, but it's a thing you need to work towards. We create our own closure. Write a closure letter to this bitter bitch or bitter bum, this villain that was trying to ruin your reputation. I don't give a fuck if it was lover, boyfriend, or girlfriend, family, mama, brother, child, cousin, auntie, uncle, grandma, grandpa. You're looking in black and white. Everybody can't go with you. Either they're already going out your life or God's fading them out your life. Let them go. They was bringing storms in your life and they was trying to ruin you anyway. It's time for this person to face the music. That don't mean you're going to mistreat them, talk bad to them, or hate them. Please forgive them and forgive yourself. Close this cycle out. When God told, sometimes we went left when God told us to go right, but the angels was always protecting us. Hey. See what this, yeah, there was a villain that broke your heart, my beautiful queens and handsome kings. You can't make this shit up. They had you frustrated because they was bringing obstacles and delays in your life. And they definitely was in the third party. Whether it was a third party cheating on you as a lover. Whether it was a third party and family teaming up against you. Business partner cheating you out of money. Family can cheat you out of money and lovers too. Or best friend. Guess what? Time to move on. Forgive yourself. Forgive them. Time to look over, have a journey. The end is inevitable. So it's time for you to make plans and decisions to have rapid growth to move on. It was God let this villain be in your life, whoever it may be. Lover, family, friend, or business. To bring these burdens for you to know it was time for you to rewrite your story. Yeah, he gave you intuition, but your intuition was not to show that this motherfucker was trying to harm you. It's not your responsibility. It was your responsibility to rewrite your story, for you to take all your love back for yourself. I'm tired, boss. You had to build up a wall. You couldn't fight no more with this villain for you to have recovery. Then you stood up for yourself. And you knew the inevitable of the ending was inedible. You was going on new journeys. They didn't want to be in your life anyway. They was trying to ruin you. Let them go. Forgive yourself and them and move on. Despair. Let them be in the despair. They tried to give you anxiety and sleepless nights. Their turn. Their turn. Their turn. Yeah. You can't make this up. The ending is inedible. So whatever stagnation that he was trying to cause, this tower is inedible. This relationship's over. God's going to bring that tower down whether they want it to or not. They're going to fall out. There's only one person falling out of that. Only one person. Inedible. Tower upside down, any tower. But where they can keep on trying to cause stagnation all they want. This tower going to be even worse on them because they should have just let the tower fall. But they was trying to delay it, doing shit, being a villain, trying to ruin you, ruin your name. God said, no, your name's still going to be intact. Your reputation will not. Rewrite your story and heal yourself. And I'm going to make you a villain. Face their music. You might have lost the battle, but you ain't going to lose the war. Because, see, they went against you in third parties. They armied against you in third parties, but God is your army. The devil got to go to the devil. The devil got to go to God to even try to. You've been living a Job life. Live your life, my beautiful queens and handsome kings. Job lost homes, cars, money, even children. But God gave it back to him how many times back? Lovers, family, friends, business. It was inedible. But whoever thought they weren't going to get paid for it, no, it's inedible. They're going to have a tower moment. And they're going to fall out that tower by themselves trying to ruin you being there. You had a villain in your life. Whether it was loving, family, friends. You had a villain trying to ruin you, but they ain't going to find out they ruined themselves. It says, relied on wisdom of others. Told you this person, they relied on wisdom of others. Third parties. Third parties ain't always people. It could be demons. They might have relied on fucking with demons against you. Clinging to old beliefs, old habits and beliefs. They was getting away with shit before you knew it. They was clinging to that shit that they always was going to win. A realization of the falsehood. The future's going to show them that the ending is inedible. Whether the relationship's over with or now or in the future, it's inedible. Tower upside down is inedible that it's coming down. God's going to put the same storm they brought on you, God going to bring back to them. It's going to be ending of this relationship with this villain. They will face their music. Inedible's ending. They was trying to end a relationship. They was trying to end you, but God said, no, actually you ended a relationship with my beautiful queen and handsome king. You ain't part of their legacy. He just was teaching you to stand up for yourself, to forgive and move on. Yeah, they broke your heart, trying to burn you up at the stake. God damn. And look how 3 cards came out too. And then 2 3s came out. Yeah, this person betrayed you, deceived, had a lot of deception, probably even stole from you. But guess what? And had you in mental prison about the shit. Now they ass is finna go to spiritual jail or real jail for their deception, their betrayal, and their theft. Because it's inedible. This was just for you to not be blinded no more. Why they thought they was going to destroy you and get you to give up, they should have gave up trying to burn you and ruin your reputation. Because God said, no, your reputation is going to be intact and burn your ass back up. And God said, don't worry about it. I'm going to burn their ass up because I'm finna send them to spiritual jail or real jail. The end is inedible on their ass. They was not supposed to be part of your legacy. They was greedy. They was financially unstable. Some of these people thieves, deception, betrayal. Some of these people was trying to steal your energy. Some of these people was trying to steal your motherfucking money. But they wasn't supposed to be part of your journey. That's why you went through this. It was just for you to rewrite your story. They thought they was taking you out, and God was just showing. It's hard letting go of a family member. It's hard letting go of a lover. Motherfuckers, to death do us part. Adam had a new wife. Eve wasn't his first wife. He wrote, it's time to rewrite your fucking stories. I love you, beautiful queens and handsome kings. Go look up Matthew. In Matthew's, was it 1:5, when it says kids will go against their parents, parents will go against their kids. Yeah, go look. No. Y'all learn from Seth and Orsis to Cain and Abel. All siblings don't love.